Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It is a very, very wet day. I'm just about to leave the Harrogate show. It's Monday morning. It's raining. Everyone's packing up. I'm really glad that we didn't have this kind of wet weather over the weekend, because that would have been just, oh, that would have been horrible. It was a really good weekend. But now, as I am this far up the country, I'm not normally up this high. I thought I'd go see someone. So let's make our way to Sheffield. Comments below who I'm going to go see. Look where I am. I've only come to see one person, but there's always another one here. There's always another one following him. So I've come to see Rick. But his roadie's with him! I've never usually up this part of the country.
True.
Yeah.
Are you coming here to price up a proper van build, yeah?
I've come to try and, you know, drag them to the dark side of the of motorhomes.
We don't have to work with plastic.
I've had a look around the land yacht, and it's quite big, isn't it?
No, it's nice.
It's nice.
It's my truck look tiny.
Yeah, it's parked down there.
Get a video of it next to his truck.
Yeah, I will. Look at this. This is a sexy motorbike. I've only ever ridden scooters. Similar.
Just longer and wider and louder.
Look at it. It's a beast. Are they heated handrails?
No,
hand grips?
no. I could have put heated on, but I didn't.
Look at it. Look at the radio, the dash.
It's all Bluetooth and all that business.
Ooh la la.
Bit fancy, innit?
I've just got an electric bike, you know. I've not got a motorbike.
This is the difference between van life and motorhomes, though, isn't it? I'm just kidding.
Get Mevy to edit that out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mev,
Can
you...
I say hello to Mevy? Hi, Mevy.
You can say hi to Mevy.
Hi, Mevy, I love you.
Do you want to say hi to Mevy?
Hi, Mevy.
Hi, Mev, they're all saying hello.
And also, if any of his subscribers want to subscribe to my channel, feel free. It's Liam Terrible, just so you know.
Yeah, you know who he is, right?
You should.
Do they know you?
I'm not allowed to swear on your channel, am I?
They'll bleep you.
If you don't know who I am, please take pity on me. My channel's not doing as good as it is anymore. There was a time where we were even.
Yeah.
And so anybody who unsubscribed from me because he thought his channel better, I'm sorry. Please come back.
That's his royalty now.
He is. I'm surprised he's here, to be honest. Not like hanging out at Buckingham Palace and all that business.
Just doing a sweeping visit, you know.
Doing a sweeping visit because he's taking pity on us. It's like when he's come to look down on us smaller YouTube channels. Maybe edit that bit out.
I'm just gonna stop filming now. Oh, that was great. They're a funny bunch. Rick and Liam. They banter off each other constantly. They're a funny bunch, yeah. And it's like I say, I'm never really up this way, so it was nice to be able to pop in on the way back down from Harrogate. But look, here's my motorhome and here's Rick's. Look at the size. So you can actually see mine's, you know, completely shadows his. Look, and then you come round. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm going to head to Costco, grab a few bits, and then head on down to Shrewsbury. See someone else. Right, so I've just been in Costco's, left Liam's, drove to Costco's, and the sat-nav took me here, there, and everywhere. And I think, and this is stupid, this is where, you know, some people wouldn't own up to this, but I think, even though I don't have a video on it not too long ago, I think I might have gone for a clean air zone. Yeah, which if I have, it's 50 quid. 50 quid. No, I like you, Liam. I like you, Rick. 50 quid. Now, I've had a little quick look online, so I can see the actual zone. I don't know where I went, or you know, I can't remember where I went and not. I'm going to have to have a little check back, see if I can have a look on my Google Maps of where I went, like my history. But I've had a look online. Obviously, it's not going to register straight away, but I don't see there's anywhere you can actually check to see if you have gone in. I'm not sure if that's a thing, because if there's nowhere to check, I'm not just going to pay 50 quid just for the on the thing that I might have gone in. I only got a few boring bits. I got some mayonnaise, I got some chicken thighs and some water from Costco's. So it wasn't even worth the trip. Wasn't even worth the trip there either. But now I'm heading to Shrewsbury. I have arrived in Shrewsbury. Such a good mate. I've come all this way just to drop off a jumper. Just to drop off a jumper. I one jumper for you, sir. I come all this way to drop off a jumper.
Ah, it's alright. It's only up the road, isn't it?
Good morning, you lovely lot. Right. So yes, I am in Shrewsbury. I'm in Wem in Shrewsbury on a lovely little site. Have a look, have a look. How nice is that? Obviously this will be packed in summer, but it's quiet season now. Yes, so I am in, I think it's Lower Lacon in Shrewsbury. And now why am I in Shrewsbury? And what have I got planned? Well, let's take a seat, shall we? On Thursday, I am taking Tash to the airport. Because she's got her, I don't know what the trip they're actually calling it, but it's a trip with Bailey in Morocco. She's flying out to Morocco and she's driving a motorhome back, which is freaking amazing. She's gonna have the best flipping time ever. What an opportunity that is for her. It's gonna be, yeah, awesome. Awesome. So I wish her all the best on that. But yeah, I'm gonna take her down because I'm gonna end up down back. I'm gonna go see Pete and Jimmy and all that. I think we're gonna do a bit of fishing. I'm sure Pete's got about 1,000,001 questions about the motorhome by now. So I'm probably gonna be spending a couple of days just answering them, which is all good, no problems there. So I said, as I'm gonna end up down that way anyway, towards the Gatwick Guildford area, that I might as well give her a lift down because it's going to be about 1,000,000 trains, 1,000,001 trains for her to get down from here to Gatwick. So no one wants that. Yeah, much easier if she just tags along in the land yacht and gets down there. So that's the plan. When I can, I'll do a service wash. I'll drop it off, I'll leave it with whoever's there, come back in a couple of days, done. If I can. That's my preferred method. But obviously I'm on a site at the moment, so I do it myself. Not a problem with that at all. But what I tend to do is, not trying to show my dirty laundry, but I put smalls and tea towels and things like that in there, and all my actual big clothes like joggers and jeans and t-shirts and things in this one. And then a top tip, this is a dry bag. Now in there was clothes that I went fishing in. So obviously, you know, catching fish, hanging out with at the bank and all that, it's a bit dirty, a bit grubby. It also works the same for you want to bag that stuff because you don't know it into a dry bag. It's always a top tip. Bag it into a dry bag and then seal it until you actually go to a laundrette. Now, obviously, don't seal it wet or anything like that because that'll go mouldy or dewy or whatever. But it also works for, like, if you're around a campfire and you've got really smoky clothes, put them in a dry bag, thingy, close it all up, then throw it in the bottom of your wardrobe or where your washing bag is, and then it doesn't smell the rest of your clothes, doesn't smell the van, and then you can just open it up as soon as you get to a laundry or on laundry day, and it's good to go. So yeah, top tip. Right, that is my washing all done and dusted. Lovely. £4.50 a wash, so that's £9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 quid ain't too bad. All done and dusted. That'll do me for another good couple of weeks now. This is what campsite stops are about. So if you are going to be on a campsite, then make use of everything you can while you're on it. You know, you haven't got to go anywhere. Try and find a laundrette. You haven't got to go park anywhere. You're here. Use the facilities that are here while you can. Right. Done a few bits of bobs today. Been to the local shop. Grabbed some onions and mushrooms, which are now cooking. Got some sausages in. They're good to go. John and Tash are cooking up some nice little roasties I've got some instant mash if I really want to put some on. But yeah, sausage mash and gravy for dinner. All that's cooking. I've got a bit of Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere on. It's brilliant, classic. Oh, dirty pig. I'm a terrible YouTuber. So I cooked all food, sausage mash. They came over like little roasties. Had the gravy, and onions and mushrooms, all good. Didn't record any of it. So when they came over, I just started dishing up, putting it all out on the table. We were watching Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere. So yeah, we just all literally, the three of us just, sat down, started, digging in and helping ourselves to all the food and watching that. And yeah, that is what this is about though, this motorhome. The layout is really, really coming into its own. Being able to have people just over. This is the party bus now. This is it, having people round just for dinner constantly, just sitting round. Even this morning, Tash popped over with her coffee, sat down on the sofa. I'm over here doing whatever I'm doing on the laptop. It just works. An absolute treat. Now, I think I already said that this site's called Lower Lacon in Shrewsbury, in Wem, sorry. And it's got some quirky things on this site. I mean, look, it's got goats. Hello, buddy. Okay. Now, I thought it was quite a small site to start with. I don't know why, but I thought when John and Tash were talking about it, it was quite a small site. But it's really not. I mean, it goes down and down and down and down. I mean, so much so that the wardens, they drive around in little golf buggies and ATVs. I mean, if you look at Google Earth, it is a seriously big site. You've got a block down there with toilets, showers, and all your laundry. And then you've got a block over here with exactly the same. Static caravans on here. They've got pitches for RVs. So if you're really big, with, I believe, more powerful hookup. I mean, I'm on a super pitch here, so I've got my water and my electric all on my little, on my pitch. I'm pitch number 10. So there's my water and my power. Really nice site. Like I say, I can't say lovely little site, because it's really not. There's loads of walking around you can do. At the front of the site, there's a lovely little corner shop. Like a campsite corner shop. If you run out of tea bags or something and you need, the essentials, they've got loads of little bits and bobs in there. I think they've got mini golf at the front. They've got a lot going on here. So I think in summer, it is a real busy place, definitely. He's really talking, that goat. That goat's really waffling on. Today, what I'm here for. Me and Tash are going to be driving down from Shrewsbury, well, Wem in Shrewsbury, all the way down to Gatwick. I'll be dropping her at the airport hotel. I think it's the Marriott. We'll make sure of that, because I don't want to drop her at the wrong one. We've got a few stops on the way down. I need to pick up some storage tubs to be able to put stuff underneath my motorhome, because I've got storage under there. Did I tell you? I've got storage. But I've only have to get some certain size ones, because I've only got a 6-inch gap that the storage containers can fit through. So I found that the 33 litre really useful storage tubs are perfect, but trying to find them, he's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Anyway, found some at Hobbycraft, pre-ordered them, gonna click and collect them. Yeah, and that's in Telford. We've got to stop at the Radfords. I've got to pick up something there, so quickly say hi and then say bye and then get onto the motorway again, get around the M25 before rush hour tonight. I want to get Tash dropped off before 4-5 o'clock, hopefully before the rush hour really starts on the M25, because that can be a nightmare around that area of the M25. Here she is!
Oh my gosh!
You packed your bags, you're leaving?
I am, I'm off, see you later. I've had enough.
Right.
I'm moving in with Darren. He's got space.
Yeah, I got a co-pilot now. So where is it you're actually going, Tash, and what is it you're doing?
So, what, you mean just today? Or?
No, the actual trip. I told them that we're taking you down to the airport hotel, but yeah.
Okay, so I am heading off to Morocco. I fly out tomorrow. I'm joining the Sahara challenge that Bailey of Bristol are
That's
doing.
what it's called, yeah.
They're already out there. They've been out there since the 10th. They've been through Spain. They're currently in the desert in Ouarzazate, which is amazing. And it's basically showing what you can do with motorhomes and caravans, where you can take them, and that there's actually no limit on what you can do with them.
Because motorhomes rock.
Yeah, motorhomes.
Wicked. And then you're going to be updating as and when you can with your socials. You're going to be updating your Instagram.
Yes.
Because what we'll do now is get Mevy to throw it on the screen. Thanks, Mev. It'll throw, because obviously you'll be out there by the time this video comes out. So there'll be probably some photos and little videos on there that people can have a look at.
Internet allowing, because I'm still not sure about the whole internet situation. I will be updating as much as I can.
And it's Bailey, right?
Bailey.
So we'll put them on there as well. So yeah, nice
buzzing.
one. Right, let's hit the road. So we're in Hobbycraft, and it's like an adult's Disneyland.
It is like Disneyland.
You just want to you go back to school and do arts and crafts and everything, painting and jigsaws and puzzles and
all the boxes.
Oh yeah, all the storage boxes. I mean, look at this place. It's huge. Upstairs is for knitting. Tash will be up there soon. She's getting at that age. You know, she'll be all right. She'll be up there soon. She's already found her jigsaws that she can roll up whilst they travel. And then they can glue them and put them in a frame and put them on the wall if John allows a weight limit. But we have literally been running around here. Look at this. I mean, look. Glue gun. And look at that. Look at that canvas. I think I should paint something on them.
Oh, art.
So just waiting for my storage boxes to be brought down, apparently. But they have got so much in here. We're not kids at all. We're not kids at all.
I know, I don't feel like we should be let loose in places on our own.
No. Can you imagine being locked in here or not?
Oh.
I'd paint everything. We are making great time. It's 1:15 and we are at the Radfords. Hello! Oh no! Oh, eating again?
He's eating again and I'm...
You wouldn't have thought it was Mother's Day the other day.
And I'm being very...
The amount of flowers that are in here is it's like a florist. Right, gonna hit the road.
You are currently being recorded.
It's being recorded, Des.
Right. We've said hellos, we've said goodbyes, we're going to hit the road again. I actually only came here for this, which I'll show you later in the week, why I needed this to pick up. I'll catch you at Peterborough.
Peterborough.
Yeah, we are back on the road.
Rocking and rolling.
Yes, heading towards Gatwick now. Last leg of the journey, no more stops, unless it's for food. Yeah, where should we stop? Time for a subway pit stop. Landjot is in the back there somewhere. Yeah, we're in Hemel Hempstead at the moment. Pulled off the motorway. Time to grab a subway. How was your salad?
It was banging, actually.
Right, I think this is a public service announcement. Subway's got confusing. Right, it has got confusing. So now there's two ways of doing it. You choose your own sub and you do it all your own way. Or you let them choose. No, let them... See, this is confusing. So they've made subs with all the salad and all the sauce and all the fixings, and you just go, yeah, I'll have that one, and then they just make it. But it might come with like peppers and sweet corn or lettuce and this, that, and the other, or jalapenos or olives, and then you can't say no. I'm pretty sure, because they've made it their creation, their way, or you have it your way. Really confusing. I'm a bit of a food guy. No shock. And I got confused. So, yeah, not, it's a fair warning to you all. Fair warning to you all. I think it's necessary. We have arrived at the Marriott Hotel. Couldn't get more closer to the, door-to-door service. I like to offer that, I could be a taxi driver. Oh, yes.
I'd give you 5 out of 5 on Uber.
Yes, you know. Right, dude. Have a banging time.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. I'll catch you on socials. Oh, look, and a plane going up. Whee! He ain't coming round. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. See you later. I'm in the way of a bus. been a brilliant day with Tash. Driving down, road tripping all the way from Wem in Shrewsbury, all the way down. Went to Telford to pick up these storage tubs. So I've got them ready for to fill and then go underneath the motorhome. And then we stopped at the Radfords. I had to pick up a coat, which you'll find out more about next week. And then, yeah, straight down to Gatwick. I dropped Tash at the airport, which was a bit of at the airport hotel at the Marriott. And we were going to do a nice goodbye and always in that and whatnot. Do a little bit more filming, get a nice photo. But then the shuttle bus come in and I was in the way, so I had to quickly go, bye, gotta go. So literally threw the camera in, threw myself in, got out of there, and in a little fluster of going, where have I got to go to try and get back on the motorway, I took a wrong turn and I ended up going outside the front entrance to the south terminal of Gatwick, right where all the coaches and the buses go to drop people off. I went right outside the front doors, so oh my god, I was like, because otherwise the other turning was going into the multi-story, and obviously this is not going into multi-story. So yeah, it was all good fun. I need to get some cameras set up on the front so I can be recording the front, because it's not going to be the first, it's not going to be the last. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, we had a great time in Hobbycraft, messing around, looking at all the bits and bobs in there, thinking we could be artists, we could be, we could do modelling, do these Airfix models and paper mache models and jigsaws and God knows what. It was real fun. And then yeah, got a bit of lunch, and then now she's off. She's off in the morning to Morocco, so I wish her the best of luck. I know she's going to have an awesome time and she's going to do amazing out there. Yeah, it's going to be great. So if you want to follow along on her journey and the Bailey journey, then make sure you check out the links in the description below, because there'll be links to her Instagram and Bailey's Instagram. Yeah, there's going to be loads of footage, loads of pictures on there. So make sure you check that out. And I'll leave a channel to their channel, Tash and John's channel, Life Beyond Bricks. Yeah, it's been a great little last couple of days, hanging out on the campsite and yeah, driving down. Now I'm down this part of the country, I'm going to hang out around down here for a while. Why not? If you like this video, make sure you check out this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye. Right, Tash has been dropped off. I've got to try and get out of here now. I don't know where I'm going to go. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get charged. So, right, all good fun. Have fun, Tash.